Hi everyone, welcome to Merch Money. Today we have a little bit different show. We just wanted to come on and announce that there's a lot of changes with Creative Fabrica.
Yes.
Your dog's excited about it.
I know. I am super excited about it. So for those of you that don't know what Creative Fabrica is, it's a place where you can get your graphics and fonts and all kinds of things. And up until this point, they've operated like every other, graphic company, basically, where you have to make a lot of modifications, or you have to incorporate the graphics that you're using into more of like a background or something like that, almost like a collage. You can't use the graphics as is until today. So now you can. So if you don't have the design skills that require, can you guys hear my dog barking?
Yes, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I think that I have an Amazon delivery.
But yeah, don't worry, it's okay. So Creative Fabrica is amazing because they have all these different licenses, and I posted the different licenses in the description below so you can look. But they just started today a full POD license. So that means that you can use any of the fonts, any of the graphics. They have a subscription plan for it. So it really opens the doors to having a lot of different things available for print on demand at a very affordable price. So we're really excited about it. Creative Fabrica has been back and forth with a lot of the people in our community to find out what we would like and what we need as print on demand sellers. And so this is something that they are incorporating because they got a lot of feedback that modifying everything was getting a little tedious, because before the license meant if you wanted to use a graphic or a font, you had to modify it first. And now they are having a lot more things added where you don't have to modify it first, and you can still upload it to POD websites like Merch or Redbubble or any of the other ones.
Yeah, so it's very exciting, and hopefully my dog has stopped barking now. We're still looking at the license and trying to understand everything, but they've also added a lot of new graphics as well. So you guys are going to want to take a look at that.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and it's so many. Let me see if I see the number. 34,069 results under print on demand graphics. So that is a lot. It's a lot. And you don't have to change the graphic at all.
Yeah. And they're gorgeous. Yeah. So, it would be. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. And you can use the license as a single use license, or you can be on a subscription plan. So you can either purchase the license and use it for a lifetime for one particular graphic or design, or you can go to a monthly subscription. And the monthly subscription, let's see if it says the price. It was very affordable. Let me go back to it. I think it was like, hold on, let me find the price so I don't say the wrong number. But it was very, very affordable. Do you see the price?
Let me look,
Christina.
Here. That's a great question.
I had it right before we went live, and now I'm like, I don't see it.
Let's see here. I already have a subscription, I don't know if I'll be able to.
We're all discombobulated because I was so worried that Google Hangouts wasn't going to work this morning. I didn't think we'd be able to go live. So right at the last second, we're like, let's just try it. And we just went live.
And it worked.
It worked.
Okay, let me see if I can log into like the merch money thing, because it's already showing my subscription. And
I had it
so,
before and it just went away. I think it's like 20 something a month. It's not very much.
yeah, yeah, I've got the all access plan, which is like $29 a month, which gets me
29. Okay.
everything. Yeah, so I get the graphics, I get the fonts, I get the craft, things and everything. So that's the one that I really like. Now, there are other ones where you can just get the graphics or just the fonts. You'll want to make sure that you select one of like the graphic package, not just the craft package. So the craft package, from my understanding, is more, I think that the licensing for the crafts are for like Cricut users and people who are scrapbooking and things like that. I don't believe
Right.
that you can use the crafts for like print on demand.
Right. But if you do the full POD license subscription, which I think you're right, I think it's $29 a month, you can use anything and you don't even have to change it.
I
Who
know.
is this with? Creative Fabrica is the company, Creative Fabrica. They've been around for a long time and we've all used their fonts and their graphics and things like that. But before, the license required that you change something with it. You had to like, you couldn't even just really add something, like you really had to change the file. But now you don't have to change the file at all. You can actually just upload completely as it is and not add anything. If you do it like that and you don't add text and you don't add anything, then you can only use it on print-on-demand sites while you have the subscription. So if you ever cancel the subscription, you have to take the design down. But if you add text or if you add anything like that to it, you can keep it up even after you stop the subscription.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
And
here in the chat uses Creative Fabrica right now? I use it, but I usually downloaded like just things here and there. I didn't have the full subscription to everything, but now I will, because it's just so much that comes with it. So much you can do with it. And they're so nice over there. They're very, like, if you guys have anything that you would like them to do or anything that you would like to see happen in the future, they're very receptive and we can easily request anything that you guys want. They actually really want feedback. So if you're using this and you don't like something or you don't feel like it's everything that you would want, just let us know and we'll be able to tell them and see if they can make changes.
yeah, and Steve just asked a question. Yeah, Steve, I think with the all access plan that you have, it sounds like you got like one of the special deals that will include the extended license. Now, what they're calling the full pod is a little bit different. So if you make changes, or add text to a graphic and upload that to a design, then yes, that falls under that extended license. But if you basically just download a graphic and let's say you just pop it onto a pop socket and you don't put anything else with it, then that's considered the full pod license. So in that case, you would have to take those down, if something, if you cancel your subscription. But gosh, at $9 a month, I would never cancel my subscription ever.
Exactly. Yeah. So before today, what the license was it said you could not simply upload designs without adding distinctive new design elements. You could not combine multiple products to create a new design and sell that. And you could not upload patterns to POD sites. That was all the license had yesterday. Today, they changed it and added full print on demand usage. It's another section in the licensing. And with that one, you are able to create and upload designs to POD sites that are the same or similar to the original. You can use fonts to create quote sentences, words, art, and upload these designs to POD sites. You can generate unlimited sales via POD sites, and you can ship valid POD products worldwide.
Yeah. It's
So
super exciting.
yeah, it's really exciting. So this is the caveat. I'm going to read it word for word exactly what it says. You cannot keep selling full POD files without modification after you end your subscription. When your subscription is ended, you need to remove the full POD files from all POD sites. If you use fonts or make modifications to a design so it falls under basic POD, this does not apply and you can keep selling after your subscription ends. So that seems pretty easy. Like, I think all you have to do is just add some font and you should be good to go. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's pretty
so.
easy.
Yep. And I mean, I don't know if I know Steven obviously knows, what's out there, but for those of you that aren't familiar, you just got to go and take a look. I mean, it's really high quality graphics. There's some beautiful patterns and backgrounds. And, Helen and I are getting ready to start the KDP challenge today. So I can envision a lot of these backgrounds and patterns being used for covers, for journals and even for pop sockets and for all sorts of things.
Yeah.
So it's super exciting.
Super exciting. It's just, it makes it so affordable. Like, you don't have to buy each and every graphic individually. You can just do the monthly amount. And you don't have to worry about if you've changed it enough. Like before, it's like, did I alter it enough? Now it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can just put it up as is if you want to, or you can alter it. So it makes it a little less where you have to worry about it.
Yeah.
What questions do you guys have? What are your thoughts on this change? What feedback do you have for Creative Fabrica that we can relay to them? Susan Fish says this is great news. They have great designs. Yes, they do. Digital papers, they make awesome backgrounds. I'm excited to start using all that stuff.
Yep. And we'll kind of watch out. I do know that if you sign up and for the $29 a month and one of the deals comes around, like Steven said, it sounds like they had a Black Friday deal for $9 a month. If you sign up now, I know that if that deal comes around, you can always cancel your current subscription and just renew under that new plan. So, and as long as there's no gap, you shouldn't need to, make any changes. So, Jacqueline, no, you actually don't have to alter them now. That's the
big change. That's the big announcement. Yeah.
Yep. So a lot of people don't have those skills to do that, or the time, or, they
probably watched my videos and were like, oh God, we need to help Helen.
Yeah. Or, you don't want to pay for a Photoshop, subscription or something like that. So,
John Marshall's on. Hey, John. He says, I already have a graphic designer, but he's not very good. In related news, I'm my designer.
Sorry. Made me laugh.
That is hilarious. Yeah. Luckily, I am usually not my designer, but once in a while.
But with this new, this new plan, I think this will help a lot of people. I mean, you could literally sign up today and start downloading stuff and create, you could create things in minutes. And I'll do a video. I use the Merch Informer design tool because it is incredibly easy to use. It's so cheap. It automatically sizes everything for you. So you don't have to worry about going into Photoshop and setting up your thing, at the right size. It's just, I can't say enough good things about it, to be honest. So, I'll do some videos, especially with the new exciting news today. I'll download some of the graphics and show you guys what I create with them.
Oh my God, that'll be amazing. Christina does amazing videos. We got to get you doing more videos because she's so clear and explains everything so perfectly and just makes everything look so easy. It's like, I love her videos. Yeah, so I guess that's really about it. Is there anything else you can think of that we should add to this?
I don't think so. I just,
Wait,
like I said, we wanted to make sure everyone understood and knew what this meant for print on demand. And, when we found out they were potentially going to change their licensing to include this, we were, letting them know this this would be really big for print on
yeah.
demand. So
Yeah, it's so nice to just be able to upload elements without having to change that element. It's
yes.
really,
And Stephen, he added that it includes font cloud and shape cloud. Now, a lot of you guys may not know what that is, but I'll do a video later to show you guys what
yay!
those are. They are so cool. With shape cloud, you can basically, I think it's shape cloud. I can't remember which one is which, but one of them, you can enter a lot of numbers, or not numbers, words. So you could take a bunch of dog breeds, let's say, and you can upload those, and you can select like the shape of a dog, and it will put all of those words in for you, and it makes it look like it's a dog shape. So
Oh, that's good. I always wondered how people did stuff like that. See, I'm
yep.
learning stuff on my own show.
Yeah.
I have never done that before. That is awesome.
Yes, yes. And Jacqueline, you are so right. So one thing that I do advise people to do, so even if you have a subscription like I do two things. I download the freebies every day, and I put those into one folder, knowing that I can keep those forever. Those are mine. Free, I can use those. I don't have to stop. If I cancel my subscription, I can keep all of those freebies. Now, all of the other ones, what I do is I put those in another folder called subscription. So, and sometimes I keep them if I think I'm going to use them again. Other times I just delete them because I can just go re-download them. But yeah, make sure that if you, even if you are a subscriber, download those freebies every day, because those are assets that you can keep forever, especially if you ever decide to cancel your subscription.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Who's going to go make designs with Creative Fabrica today? Yeah, I feel like it's getting easier and easier to the point that I can be like John Marshall and start being my own designer.
Exactly.
More often than I currently am. So yeah, they have so much stuff, and you can mix and match better. Like before, they didn't consider it altering it if you just like combine two elements, like combine a pattern and combine a graphic. But now you can, and that's pretty easy. Like you just put a pattern on the back, put a graphic on the front, and you've got a pop socket.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we've got one person that just popped in. So the announcement for real, you'll want to go back and probably watch the beginning of this video. But basically the announcement is that Creative Fabrica is changing their licensing, and you no longer have to modify any of the graphics to use them on print on demand. Now there are some special things, with your subscription and things like that you have to be aware of, but that was the big announcement.
Yeah. So we have the links in the description, and we have the license link in the description, so you can read it. We kind of read it on the show, but read it again yourself and just make sure you understand how it works. But basically, it's just a little bit easier than it was yesterday for print on demand sellers.
Yep. And if you have any feedback or general questions, Yang joined us.
Yang is so funny. He makes me laugh.
Yeah, it must be pretty early over there too. Wow, he's up
at 6:20 a.m. Good job, Yang.
Yeah. I wonder if he's joining us in the 21-day KDP challenge. Maybe that's why he's up. Who knows? So.
Yep, I bet he is. 9 minutes, and then they'll go live, I think. So we got to get off soon. But thank you, Yang, for always going to all the meetups. I know it's really far for you from California, so it's appreciated.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, like I said, if you guys have any feedback or questions, drop them in our Facebook group or, in the comments section of this video, and we'll definitely pass along that information to our contact at Creative Fabrica.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.